Did fans actually think Stevie Nicks was a real witch? After Rhiannon became a smash hit, thousands believed her stage persona was the real deal and that she practiced actual magic. Stevie embraced the mystique for performances, but always clarified she never practiced witchcraft, finding the intense rumors both surprising and useful for her art. The belief added an extra layer of fascination that helped shape her enduring image as rock's mystical icon. Fleetwood Mac only ever scored one #1 hit on the Billboard Hot 100 despite selling tens of millions of albums worldwide. That song was Dreams, written by Stevie during the band's most turbulent period of breakups and tension. She poured her breakup with Lindsey Buckingham into every line, turning personal pain into their soul chart-topping anthem that still tops playlists today. Stevie wrote Dreams while Fleetwood Mac was falling apart at the seams in the mid-70s. The lyrics reflected her painful split from Lindsey and the uncertainty hanging over the entire group. Mick Fleetwood loved the raw emotion and pushed it forward as the next single. It reached #1 and still resonates today because heartbreak never goes out of style. Stevie made history as the first woman inducted into the Rock Hall twice, a barrier-breaking achievement no other female artist has matched. Fleetwood Mac welcomed her in 1998 for the band's legendary run. She returned as a solo artist in 2019, proving her individual catalog stood just as tall. This double honor cements her as one of rock's most respected figures across 5 decades. Stevie has collected hundreds of shawls and capes across decades of touring and recording. She sees them as living pieces of her stage identity that evolve with every era of her career. One day she hopes to open a dedicated shawl museum so fans can experience the full collection up close. That dream shows how deeply she values the visual world she created alongside the music. Landslide was born from career uncertainty in 1974, while Stevie stayed in a ski lodge in Aspen wondering if music was worth continuing. She considered walking away entirely before the song poured out in one vulnerable session. Mick Fleetwood heard the song and immediately invited her and Lindsey to join Fleetwood Mac shortly after. That single decision changed music history and gave the world one of its most beloved reflections on growing older. Before fame, Stevie cleaned houses for producer Richard Dosshut and took whatever odd jobs she could find with Lindsey. She and Lindsey struggled for years with little money and constant rejection from labels. Those humble days built the resilience that carried her through decades of pressure and change. The contrast with arena stages today makes her journey even more inspiring to new fans. Gold Dust Woman is not about glamour or glitter at all. The title points directly to cocaine use inside the band and the wider music scene during the Chaotic Rumors era. Stevie captured the emotional toll of fame and addiction in haunting detail. It remains one of her most powerful tracks because it refuses to romanticize the darkness behind the spotlight. Stevie has embraced Harry Styles as her musical love child and the son she never had. She has performed with him and contributed poetry to his projects, creating one of rock's warmest intergenerational friendships. Their bond shows her lasting influence across generations and her willingness to mentor new voices. Harry often cites her as a guiding light who helped shape his own artistic freedom. Stevie's ribbon-covered tambourine is far more than rhythm. She uses it for dramatic spins and flourishes that define her performances and keep audiences mesmerized. The prop has become instantly recognizable worldwide and serves as an extension of her entire ethereal persona. It completes the captivating stage presence that fans have loved for nearly 50 years. The famous lyric came from a simple mishearing that turned into pure poetry. An assistant mentioned being at the age of 17 when she first met Tom Petty's wife Jane. Stevie heard Edge of 17 instead and instantly paired it with the white-winged dove image. That happy accident gave the world one of her most enduring solo anthems. Victorian lace forms the foundation of Stevie's iconic look and continues to define her timeless style. She collects vintage pieces and weaves them into costumes, capes, and even everyday wear with meticulous care. The fabric adds texture and an otherworldly mystery that feels both antique and fresh. It continues to inspire new artists and fashion lovers who discover her work today. Stevie earned the title Queen of Rock and Roll through her powerful voice, poetic songwriting, and unmatched stage presence. Her lyrics and commanding performances have commanded respect across 5 decades of changing music trends. The name reflects her unmatched influence on generations of musicians who still cite her as their North Star. Few artists have worn the crown with such grace and consistency. Thanks for watching these Stevie Nicks moments with us. There are many more stories waiting in the collection that reveal why her music and spirit endure. Hit follow so you never miss the next chapter of her incredible journey, and keep discovering the woman behind the shawls and songs.